Princess job.
Oh, good God, I'm sick and tired of people. What?
I want a rematch with Preston Veston tonight.
Yeah. Shut your mouth. All right, shut your mouth. All right, you want something? You want something? Here, it's a dog collar. Now get out of my face. You and him in a dog collar match for your title. Now get out of my face. Good God.
Hey everybody, it's the man they call Dave.
And producer Joe.
And we're from the Working Fans Podcast, and we have the privilege of hosting New Heights Wrestling Invades Fright Nights.
Yes, and as you can see on this episode, we are bringing you a dog collar match now. LJ wanted the rematch with Preston Veston. Princess Josh made it a dog collar match. Dave, what do you make of all this?
A dog collar match here at New Heights Wrestling. This is going to be wild. Preston Veston, he always is ready for a fight. LJ, he's always ready for a fight. This thing's got fireworks all over it.
Yes, a dog collar match in the history of pro wrestling. It's one of the more brutal matches out there. Both these men are fighters. Let's hear from both our competitors. Let's hear from our great sponsors. And then you will hear from us at ringside.
LJ, I get a shot at the Anytime, Anywhere title in a dog collar match. That's my specialty, boy. I'm going to wrap you up, and I'm going to make you tap out. I hope you're ready to shine that belt up for me, because I'm taking it home tonight, and I'm going to tie you up like a dog.
New Heights Wrestling presents the Bulldog Bash, where the biggest stars in New Heights Wrestling will be live on Saturday, February 11th, 2023. You are not going to want to miss this event at the Freeport High School Gymnasium. This is a special show with all proceeds going to the Freeport High football team. Get there early to meet favorites Mike Faison, Exodus, Suicidal Soldier, Emily Locke, Shane Gibson, and more. Tickets will be available at the door, so do not miss out.
Are you in need of graphic design work? Do you have a need for an event photographer? JWP Graphics and Photography is here to service you. Work with one of the most gifted and talented graphic and photographers in the state of Florida today. Contact JWP Graphics and Photos today for pricing and information. Check out the fast-paced action wrestling card game, Go Fight Pow! Create your own intergalactic fight club and play out the results of your own wrestling company, featuring over 100 unique characters and some of wrestling's hottest stars of past and present. The possibilities are endless. Visit gofightpow.fws.store and become a promoter today.
All right, here tonight at Fright Nights, I have a match against Preston Veston in a dog collar match. This will be the first time I ever have a dog collar match in my wrestling career. I am the Anytime, Anywhere champion, and I'm going to do whatever it takes for me to stay on top and retain my championship.
Well, as we just heard, this is LJ's first dog collar match, and it is our first as well. I'm very excited to call this one, Dave.
Yeah, you know, it's a match that doesn't get done a lot in wrestling, and there's a reason. It is a very violent match.
Yes, it is. Both men look ready for this. The Anytime Anywhere championship is on the line, so they'll be willing to go through hell or high water to get it.
Hardware. Preston Veston.
Yes, this man is a fighter, and dog collar match is his specialty, he says. So Let's see what happens when LJ gets in the ring with him. LJ, though, Gulf Coast regulator, will never turn down a fight.
No, loves to fight. You're attached to that chain. You can't go anywhere.
I don't know. Frankly, I'm a little worried about this match. We are a family-friendly company here, and rarely have we seen one of these matches that doesn't get a little red in there.
No, but Princess Josh makes the rules. And at Fright Night, anything goes.
Veston, one bit intimidated by the match.
He looks enough like a dog anyway. And his opponent.
Josh taking their shot there at Preston Veston.
Here he comes. Part of the popular Gulf Coast Regulators team.
By winning that gold, he showed he belongs with them.
Current anytime, anywhere champion. And this is going to be a big test in his career. A dog collar match. Can't say enough just how violent this is. You know, there's been some great dog collar matches in the history of pro wrestling. One jumps out, it's like Valentine and Roddy Piper.
This big one, CM Punk, Raven.
Yeah. And you just think, you know, do you try to study some film before a match like this? And if you do, like, what do you learn? I mean, basically you learn that you're going to bleed, you're going to get hurt, and, you know, this is just a tough situation mentally, I imagine, to prepare for before a match like this.
Yes, we want to apologize to our viewers in advance. This is going to be by far the most brutal match we've displayed on this channel, and
See, so there he goes to the referee, trying to get that collar around Veston's neck. I'll tell you, we've seen the past too, where some wrestlers, you know, they don't want to put the collar on, right? It's a little odd. Preston Veston, though, no fear. He says, all right, hook me up. There we see LJ now. LJ. He's going to do it. You can see maybe a little more trepidation. Again, his first time in a dog collar match.
Preston playing around with the iron ref.
Yeah, trying to get in the head of LJ a little bit too, I'd imagine.
Yeah, it's got to be nerve-wracking to be where LJ is right now. Veston looks more than comfortable.
Let's see.
All right, the match has begun. Both men circling here.
I would say Veston a little bit of a power advantage here too. So I wonder, you know, if he's going to try to just jerk that chain or immediately look at, okay, he's trying to.
Got a little tug of war going on here.
Let's see if somebody's going to try to, like, who's going to draw the first strike here.
Trying to get the advantage on each other, but they're almost looks like they might just meet in the middle of the ring. Oh, using that chain as a weapon to that knee.
Yes. Went after the legs.
And that is a thick chain, that big whip across the back.
He's going to be feeling that. See LJ just writhing in pain.
Oh, punching it up and hitting him with it. Preston knows what he's doing right now.
Absolutely. He's trying to hurt this man.
Pulling him close. Ooh, big right hand. This is going to be less of a wrestling match and more of just a fight. Oh, throwing him into the corner.
Yep, it is. Maybe some more chain.
Oh, whipping him.
LJ definitely looks a little worse for wear already in this match.
Yes, he's been taking all of the punishment, and Preston just taking it to him.
Yeah.
LJ, this is a new form of brutality.
Oh, putting it up right in the face. You know, he's just taking his time, and he's making sure every blow counts, too. Really laying this in.
Yes, because LJ, you know, he's got more of the speed advantage on his side, so you wouldn't want him running, jumping out of the ring, pulling that dog collar. Oh, LJ finally creating an opening.
He went to the eyes. He had to. Oh, now he goes to the knee.
I mean, he's learning a lesson. He saw Preston using that chain as a weapon, and now he's responding in kind. Got that chain around Preston's leg, too. Oh, Preston steps right out, and oh.
You see the experience level there, though, too. LJ
dropping a big elbow.
LJ looked like he was struggling to use that chain a little bit. You know, a little unfamiliar. And Preston Veston taking advantage of it. Now he's got that chain again.
Yeah, he was pretty much doing what Preston had done before him, and taking that, hitting him the back of the head, upper neck. That is not going to be fun to try and kick out later. Oh no. Throwing LJ out of the ring. LJ trying to run away, but Preston pulling him in.
Oh, big elbow.
Right into that elbow. This is frankly hard to watch. Oh, pulling him across the steps. Preston is not playing around. He wants that championship.
Oh, wow. You could just hear that. Wow, this is the kind of match, you know, this could stay with you for the rest of your career.
If you've got children sitting next to you, please cover their eyes, avert their gaze. This is just a beating.
He is putting a hurting on LJ.
I mean, LJ responding.
Firing back. Again, oh yeah.
Whipping him across the back. Once again, you know, we've been calling Preston Veston the wrestler's wrestler, but he almost might be the fighter's fighter now.
Yeah.
Oh, hits him again with it. How much more can LJ take? And again. Woo! Screaming out in pain.
So much punishment being dealt out here to LJ.
Fighting him off the steps. LJ just laying there. Trying to catch his breath, hoping to get an advantage, but Preston has barely been giving him a chance to breathe. If he's not hitting him with the chain, he's hitting him with rights. Oh! Whipping him again.
Look at this.
Punching it up right on top of the head.
LJ firing him now, choking him.
He's had enough of the punishment. Now he's putting it back on Preston. Preston gasping for air. That's almost something you want to do with a bigger man like that. Limit his air. Cut down on that oxygen. That's going to take the fuel out of his gas tank quick. And now LJ, what do we got going on here? Oh, pulling him. Hits his head off the... Going over the steps, hitting his head on the post.
And he might have hit his knee on those steps, too.
Choking him again. Dave, I almost feel a little out of my element in this match. We're used to calling wrestling matches, but this is the farthest thing from a match.
Yeah, Preston looks to be about choked out right now. Although this might wake him up right here.
Oh! One more. Ooh.
LJ really starting to lay that chain in now.
I mean, this is a fight. LJ doesn't want to leave any room for doubt. Wrapping that chain now around Preston's arm.
Yeah, I wonder what he's got.
He's stomping on it. That right hand from Preston Veston is so dangerous. That is a good move, but it doesn't make it any easier to watch.
Trying to break his opponent's arm.
Rolling him back in the ring, following him.
That looks what LJ might be going for here.
Oh, big DDT.
Hooks the leg.
1, 2. Oh, Preston kicks out. He's conserving his energy here. He's been taking a beating, but that doesn't mean he is down and out.
Oh no. Look at Veston.
LJ finding out. Oh, once again, that chain to the face.
Yeah, you really feel this match just favors a guy like Preston Veston.
Throwing LJ over the top. Oh,
now he's just hanging there.
Oh, this is not easy to watch.
Choking.
LJ pulling his way, desperately trying to get some breath there.
LJ.
Preston is merciless right here, though. Giving him some slack, but I mean, LJ really wore himself out there. What does Preston have in mind here? No, right back over the top.
What could be Veston's mind right now? He's already whipped this man with a chain. He's hung him with his chain. You gotta wonder what's next. Oh, more on the back. LJ has fought valiantly throughout this whole match and had his moments, but right now, I feel like the tide could be turning here.
Ooh, chain to the back of the head.
Oh, and now
Veston
like,
returning
yeah,
the favor.
that chain around the neck, almost like a modified camel
Look at
clutch
him.
with the dog chain. Look at him withering.
He's kicking.
in.
He is not liking it. Oh,
You know, I gotta wonder some points if you're the ref, you might think about stopping something like this. What heart LJ has shown them not to give up.
I mean, it's Fright Nights.
He might be. Oh! After getting choked with that chain, this could be it, folks.
1, 2, 3.
They got him. LJ had a lot of heart. He fought valiantly, but how much could you take at the end?
Preston, he said this was his type of match. He showed it to us.
And I think that was the difference here. At the end of the day, you know, these two meet in a straight-up wrestling match. I could see it going either way, but this really seemed to favor Preston Veston.
Yes, and he took it to LJ. Like you said, hung him with the chain, beat him with the chain, bunched up the chain, whipped him with the chain.
Nothing but heart by LJ, but this wasn't his night. Congratulations to Preston Veston, though.
Yes, gold has been on his mind, and New Heights Wrestling should be on your mind. Use hashtag NHW Pro, search New Heights Wrestling on Facebook and YouTube, and thank you for joining us.
Good night, everybody.